All right, we'll start. This is our first ever awards ceremony for the LCFA. It's a pretty big day for us.
Let's clap it every.
All right, so without anything further, go ahead, Bill.
Okay. Since our inception in 2009, the LCFA has seen nobody more eager to take the hill than our first recipient. Nobody throws harder either. Our first medal, awarded for most innings pitched, 113 2/3, goes to Jason Alger.
Jason's not here.
I'll accept his trophy.
Yeah, we'll melt it down and make a better one for him. In Frizz, successful pitching requires pinpoint accuracy, sometimes in the windiest of conditions. Time and again, we've seen that if you throw strikes, you'll get the outs. The second medal, given to the pitcher with the fewest walks per 9 innings pitched, just 2.56, Tyler Eckert. I'm here.
Cool. In a sport where hitters only get one shot upon contact with the disc, strikeouts are rare. In fact, it is the least likely way to record an out in Frizz. The next award given to the pitcher with the highest strikeouts per 9 innings pitched ratio 2/30 goes to Nick Hanna.
Get it, Nick.
Nicked up your head.
Nick did it.
Hi, Bob.
We'll get back to pitching in a little while. Let's talk offense. Obviously, the goal for the offense is to score runs. And the 2011 season leader in runs scored is Richard Anderson.
Yeah, Richard! I'll be the annoying guy back.
I have a suspicion we're going to hear his name again.
Go on. Richard.
Thank you.
Just
Congratulations.
leave. Please don't cry.
It requires good hand-eye coordination, not Yancey. And with the buzzsaws that some pitchers throw sometimes, it requires some guts too. The winner of the medal for the most plate appearances per Yancey is Richard Anderson.
Richard Yancey once every 14.92 plate appearances. Best in the league.
Until he starts taking and performing some drugs, then the drugs.
Objection.
Being patient at the plate is vital in Frizz. Selecting the right pitch is the difference between a Yancey and a double, or, if you're patient enough, a walk. Our sixth medal, awarded to a most patient hitter for the most walks in 2011 with 43, Bailey Schleilach. John Bale.
What?
Right.
We play a long season in the LCFA. From the first week in April till the first week in October, it takes a dedicated individual to be there every Sunday, week after week. Only one person qualifies for our inaugural Perfect Attendance Award. She was there for every pitch of the season, my sister, Lindsay Schleilach.
It's funny because she missed 2 months of school, though.
Yeah. In Frizz, there are no ground balls. Base runners must either be sure that an airborne disc is going to get down for a hit, or they must wait until it's caught and then tag up. This process is our sports version of small ball, and it's vital at times for the success of the offense. The 2011 medal for most sacrificed flies is awarded to Jason Alger with 15.
Yeah, Jason! That one was melted down as well. Where'd he go?
Soon we will know Jason.
When there's a sack fly, there must also be a tag. The The medal
That's
for
just
most
why they
tags
put
in
them
the
on.
2011 LCFA season with 13 is awarded to Eric Schlein.
I'm going home empty-handed.
Can't you run this way?
Yeah.
Let's go back in time and talk football for a moment. On Christmas Eve of 1995, Neil O'Donnell of the Pittsburgh Steelers threw a perfect pass in the end zone to Yancey Thigpen. It hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it.
Why are you looking at me?
Steeler fan. 14 years later, that moment would become the basis for a new sports term in a new sport. Our final medal, which shall be given to the player who is most likely to Yancey each year, will be known as the Thigpen Award. And the first ever Thigpen Award goes to Pamela Farinelli.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here tonight. Pam's working, doing something noble.
That'll do for the medals.
Didn't touch.
That'll do for the medals, but let's stay on the Yancey theme here. In baseball, where there are ground balls, the pitcher's best friend is a double play. In Frizz, pitchers must rely on the Yancey to get out of jams. The pitcher who was most likely to Yancey their opponent in 2011, with 11.94 Yanceys per 9 innings pitched, is Tyler Eckert.
Pitching, Tyler.
Speed!
Good offense is nothing without good pitching. And we've seen a lot of tough pitching this year. The trophy for the most wins as a pitcher this year goes to Jason Elger. 8 wins.
Maybe a cookie.
The Jason Award.
Alright, let's talk offense. The 2011 season doubles champion with 35 is Tyler Eckert.
Okay, some more extra base hits here. 2011 triples champion with 15 triples, Richard Anderson.
Richard!
You are a stud.
Smile for the camera.
Richard, how come we're never on the same team?
Now on to the award for the most base hits in 2011. A base hit is counted any time a player reaches base via a single, double, triple, or home run. Our winner with 99 hits is Richard Anderson.
Just stay up there.
Who's this newcomer?
Run production. It's what a good Frizz offense is all about. And nobody produced runs this season like Mr. Anderson.
Don't leave.
Taking home the award for most RBIs this year, 94, Richard Anderson.
What a surprise.
He's gonna cry.
Alright, enough about Richard. Let's talk about the girls. The next award is for Women's Offense Most Valuable Player, leading all women in 9 separate offensive categories, including plate appearances, at-bats, hits, batting average, on-base average, runs scored, RBIs, sack flies, and doubles, is our 2011 Women's MVP offensive Lindsay Sweatline. Thank you.
Send that to you. Well, that's offense. Now, on to pitching. Leading all women in 7 categories: wins, earned run average, hits allowed, whip, walks allowed, walks per 9, and saves. She led all pitchers in saves. Is our women's pitching most valuable pitcher, Bailey Schleila.
Now on to our next award, under 18 Most Valuable Player. There were 24 people who qualified for this one. Our winner was in the top 5 among all players in hits, doubles, and triples, and is a pitcher He was 3-0 in top 5 in ERA, Ks in per 9, Yanceys per 9, and saves. Congratulations to Sean Besta.
Sean Besta. It was a good season for you.
Richard next year. I just think it's awards.
Out next year for Sean.
I'll still answer.
Brings us to our Rookie of the Year award. 34 different people qualified for our inaugural Rookie of the Year award. The winner, who hit a healthy .474 in 70 plate appearances, did not strike out all year, and was second in the running for most plate appearances per Yancey, Matt Duval. That's not here either.
So, on to the big trophies. The first one is for Best Pitching ERA. With an earned run average of 4.26, the winner is Tyler Eckert.
Let's talk power hitting. Why are you looking at Richard? Our home run king this season had more than twice as many homers as our second place home run hitter, which led to the LCFA compiling our own Mitchell report. Just kidding. Our home run king with 30 is Richard the Babe Anderson. That's my way to get Richard.
It's almost as
next
sexy
year.
as me.
Almost.
Almost as sexy as me.
The almost as sexy as me award.
Hey, that's my sister award.
Our next trophy awarded to the batting average champion, that is, the player with the highest batting average over the course of the season, goes to the player that batted .690, going 87 for 126 at the plate, Tyler Eckert.
Sorry, Richard.
Next year.
I find every hole.
There could be a little doubt in your mind as to who our last trophy belongs to. The award for most valuable player. Top 5 in 8 different categories. He led the league in 5 more. The LCFA is proud to award the trophy for league MVP to Richard Anderson. He's been our MVP since week 1 this year, so
That's just because I work here.
How many has that been, Richard?
5.
I don't know, let me go looking back.
Okay, I'd like to thank all the people who have made today possible. Assistant Chief Dave Dean and all the members of the Heartland Fire Department for allowing us to use these facilities. My family, my wife Brenda, not only for giving me every Sunday, but for the countless hours I've had to devote to statistics and the advocacy of sport.
Do I get a trophy?
Tyler, this is your best what if ever. Bailey and Lindsay for always taking an interest
Hey, what if we played
in what I'm up to.
What if we played baseball with a frisbee?
Lindsay for being my stats assistant. Lindsay helped me so much this year. She put probably 50 to 80 hours in on stats with me. No short amount of time. Bailey for your work involved with this ceremony tonight, with all the rehearsing. Thanks to the LCFA officials for their hard work and dedication to the advancement of Frizz. Thanks to Pam, Stephanie, Maya, David, and everybody else who made our fundraiser a success this year. Thanks to Brian and David for recording this event for posterity. Thanks to everyone who gave Frizz a shot this year. And thanks to all of you for coming tonight. This off-season I'll be preparing agendas for 2 separate committee meetings. Both meetings will be held after the first of the year, when the hustle and bustle of the holiday season is gone and we're all looking to warmer months. January. First season's better than January. The first agenda will be all about rules and improving the game. We'll examine things like the deadline, length of games, pitching rotations, etc. We're out to make Frizz the best game that it can be, possibly be, for anybody who plays it and everybody who plays it. The second agenda is about advancement of the game itself. As president, I have shown patience in not attempting to force league play upon an association that's not ready for it. My policy on this won't change, but I'm all for an aggressive campaign to recruit new players, new LCFA members. I'll need your help, your ideas, your commitment to make it happen. This awards ceremony has been a huge success, and it follows a very successful season of Frizz. Tonight should show you and the world that the LCFA is here to stay. And we mean business, and we take it very seriously. But there's irony in giving away 24 individual awards and 0 team awards in a team sport. I look forward to the day when we're awarding trophies and medals for team achievements as well as individual honors with great anticipation. We're a very small group of people. I consider myself lucky to be a part of something that's so big yet still in its infancy. Remember, history is made by those who show up. Thanks for coming.